Welcome along then. Al Nassr take on Arsenal here in the Westie TV Charity Cup. Al Nassr then, after a brilliant game against Aussie Lions last time out and snatching a draw of a last minute John Duran winner, Arsenal, top of the group, visit the Saudi Arabian country to take on Al Nassr. Well then, guess who's back? Cristiano Ronaldo's back. 40 years old in the Charity Cup. Cristiano still playing all these years later. Arsenal have got a lot to think about. A win here today will put them through to the knockout stages, of course, after Liverpool and Liverpool's win last night. Aussie Lions and Al Nassr on a point each. Well, Stefano Poli, Bento in goal, Al-Ghanem, Simakan, Laporte, Angelo Brozovic, Al-Kabari and Mane, John Duran and Ronaldo up front. And Al-Naji as well in there too in the defence. For Arsenal, Mikel Arteta picks David Raya as his goalkeeper. Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Miles Lewis-Skelly at the back four. Marino, Odegaard and Declan Rice in the midfield with Saka, Trossard and Martinelli up front. Kai Havertz, Ben White on the bench as well. Here we go then. Arsenal kick us off then. And Al Nassr host their second game of the Westie TV Charity Cup. Here's Rice. I'll play it forward. Salem and Naji coming down the left-hand side. Crossfield ball for Mohamed Simakan. He was on quite a big European radar a few seasons ago. Opted for Al Nassr instead. Ronaldo, excellent skill. John Duran. Sultan. Duran! Oh, it's over the bar. Not quite to be for John Duran. He did give it a real go. Oh. Don't think Raya got a glove onto it. Ball forward then, Saliba. Marino playing it right to Saka. Saka to Mikel Merino again. Played to Skelly. Trossard trying to run through. Simakan gets in the way. Salem plays to Mane. Well, Ronaldo's already got one in this tournament. He might have another here. Here we go. Two. Played forward and Lewis Skelly. Once again, the Arsenal youngster. No Max Dowman on the bench tonight. He was impressive in the Arsenal pre-season friendlies in recent times. Sultan. John Duran knocked all the way forward. Ronaldo drops the ball and he's a mess. Mane! Oh, it was almost there. Mane almost getting a goal that would have been acrobatic beyond belief. Well, wow. And Marino almost had his head taken off by Sadio Mane too. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly to Trossard. Sultan in the way. Rice is there again. Martinelli played forward. Odegaard, it's in! A captain's goal from Martin Odegaard. His third of the tournament. And he puts Arsenal ahead in Saudi Arabia. Excellent strike from Martin Odegaard. Another captain's goal. This time from open play and not the penalty spot. But Martin Odegaard with an outstanding finish to put Arsenal in front here in the Kingdom. Here's Mane. Al Nassr kick us off again. 25 minutes played. Here's John Duran. Didn't quite get the contact he wanted on it. Julian Timber. Odegaard again. Trossard once more. Saka. Marino playing it forward. Odegaard once more. Mane on the left hand side now for Al Nassr. Skips past Julian Timber. Saliba gets in the way of Mane, trying to find Ronaldo, but couldn't get there. Saka. Salem kicks the ball away. Simakam wide. Angelo. Brozovic. Speculative, but not quite what you're looking for. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo is a mess at the back for Arsenal. That's twice now that's happened. Where either Raya dropped the ball or poor distribution. Angelo. John Duran. Saliba to Skelly. Odegaard. Trossard to Declan Rice. Over to Saka on the far side. Saka. Bento across, and Bento with a good save. Half time then here in Saudi Arabia. Al Nassr behind at the break and currently set for a final day showdown with Liverpool. But Arsenal 1-0 up for an Odegaard goal. Half time here in Saudi Arabia. Here we go again then. Arsenal kick us off for the second half. And well, 45 more minutes for Arsenal to try and get some important points in their Charity Cup campaign. This would put them through to the knockout stages. They'd be the first team to do so after Atletico Madrid. Odegaard again, and Bento with a good save. That would confirm their spot in the round of 16 and they join Atletico Madrid. Remember, top three will most likely be enough for Arsenal, especially in this group. The best four third place teams will go through to the round of 16. Well, Altavio is coming on for Sultan Anganam. It's change that probably needs to be made of Al Nassr. Also slightly struggling on the attacking front. Odegaard headed in. And Rice, there was a handball potentially. The referee waves play on. Otavio forward to Mane. Al Nassr countering. Ronaldo trying to hit one, and David Raya with a good save, a good stop. Don't be confused if David Raya's got the same colour of kit on as the Al Nassr players. Just look for the blue shorts. Here's Saka. Arsenal breaking, and well, I think that was like Declan Rice getting in the way. Mane. Ronaldo forward to John Duran. Saliba wide to Lewis Skelly again. Arsenal looking to build and maybe put the game to bed. Declan Rice. Those wonderful free kicks against Real Madrid. You can never stop talking about them. Martinelli forward to Well, okay, that's speculative from Bukayo Saka, but that's a goal. And Arsenal have a second. There's no way Bukayo Saka tried that the first time. That is cheeky of the boy. Oh, that's... He's tried a Balotelli. He's tried a Balotelli and it's paid off. Well, if you can't not laugh, you'll cry. And I think Bento might be doing so at the moment. And with 20 minutes left to play, that might be Arsenal's ticket into the round of 16. As one of our seeded clubs. Remember, they've got to go to the Aussie Lions, who will be hungrier than ever. Ronaldo! He's also hungry for a goal. Miles Lewis-Skelly is going to come off for Ben White. Nobody knows if he's going to get back in the England setup at all. If he'll be in Tuchel's plans for the 2025 or 2026 FIFA World Cup in the United States. Who knows, we're actually going to get drawn. It could be Canada. Or even Mexico if you fancy it. It's truly going to be an incredible tournament. Leandro Trossard played forward. Saka in for a second. Bento with a great save. Well, Kai Havertz making another change to come onto the pitch for Trossard. He'll go right up forward up front. Gerben scored in the Champions League final in 2021 with Chelsea when he won it that season. Mikel Merino cleared. Well, Havertz is widely considered as one of the best forwards in the Premier League at the minute. Injuries have just plagued him. Bento putting it forward. Merino. Julian Timber. Knocked forward. Saka. Trying it again. Brozovic. Here's Angelo. John Duran played into Ronaldo and David Raya with a good save. It will really depend now on the next matchday for Al Nassr. They can outscore the Aussie Lions, then they will be in that third position. But remember, they've got to qualify. Depends what all of the other 6 third place teams do. And where they rank, it will be an exciting final match day. And you'll be able to watch here on Westie TV. Trossard, Havertz playing it through to Martinelli. Martinelli, it's free. It's a perfect goal for Arsenal. And it's one that they will remember for a long time in the Charity Cup. It's another brilliant game from Arsenal. And Martinelli has got the winner again. It's a perfect strike as well. Wrong foot to Laporte and just smashes it home. Bento stunned. Brozovic trying to play it back and Havertz is there again. Saka. Salam on the far side. Mane playing it through. Going to play a bit more time here. Referee. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Over the bar, and that will be full time here in Saudi Arabia. Al Nassr fall at the end, and we'll have a big match to play next week against Liverpool in Anfield. Arsenal will host the Aussie Lions, who will be hunting a win. But Arsenal qualify for the round of 16 with that win. Al Nassr 0, Arsenal 3, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli once again.